And we should be live. Hello, hello. Ooh, I should change the setting a little bit. Nice. So, figured today was a better stream day because not only will I be able to run some fates today, but I also have my weekly turn-ins I can do. So may as well get that out of the way. And I mean, I need 4 streams this month so I can be affiliate ever since they moved stuff down. So why not just rock this out, right? So I have not done any of my daily chores, so I really need to get it going. Oh, these poor chocobos. Oh, little babies. No one's cleaned your stall. These magic rooms are way more expensive than they need to be. Oh. But it's okay, little babies. Would you like a carrot? Only 2 aren't at cap. This one is someone's alt account, so I don't know if it'll ever raise past level 1, but she sure capped. Sean's is capped, and Matthew's been gone out of state. Whoa, I really rearranged my HUD so that I can move stuff around, and it's really disorienting. Ooh, and these plants need some watering. I actually have an alarm that's going to go off in 10 minutes so that I make sure I'm not late for the first fate, because I'm really bad at keeping an eye on the clock. So we gotta make sure that happens. I recently spent almost all of my stuff on another emote and a mount, so as I'm really excited to run these, I'm also like, man, there's a lot of points I need to build back up. I think you actually get points from doing the gathering thing and then all the turn-ins. I had stopped originally doing that just because, I don't know, I was getting too high of level, but I guess I'm going just for the points. It's probably not a big deal to do it at a lower level, right? Maybe? Yeah? No? Oh, this Namazu is so funny. Ooh, what did you sell? Forbidden wax. What do you mean by forbidden wax? Okay. What else can you bring me? Yo, fire shards are selling. How many do I have left? Am I okay with selling more? Oh yeah, we can put up another 1,000. 69. Let's go 70. Oops. 73 for 1,000. And then I will put some fire shards back in. Okay, let's drop up. Ooh, I need to make sure I nail that skin. Build more crops. Sick. Glad I'm sending a retainer back out for that one. Firelight seeds. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and these are all a little overdue. Oh, 4 hours still on the grade 3. So let's get out these. I don't know what the dealio is with here. Oh, a lot of actions. So let's do, I guess, reduced rates. I mean, I feel bad doing this when I'm only one on, but people have been popping on at different times, so okay. And then we need to probably do 2 more reduced rates. Oops. Okay. Sick. Now we're gonna run up here. I am the person in charge of all of our planters throughout the house. I spent a lot of time outside planting, well, I was going for Thavnarian onions, but then I realized that, well, okay, I got to the cap for the number of us that were leveling our chocobos, but now we have 2 more chocobos that might be needing onions, so I might need to go back to that process soon. But I realized it's kind of better bang for my buck to sell one of the crossbred seeds rather than worrying about actually making the onions to sell. Like, the onions sell more often, but the thing is, the odds of you actually crossbreeding what you need to crossbreed is not super high. Oh shoot, I never did my go live post. One moment. Where share your videos? Yo, I'm live again. Come say hi. And then let's do that emoji. Sure. Sick. Okay. But yeah, the odds of it not working was just, it was too high. It wasn't worth it. Like, you end up getting more money for just doing less at the end of the day. Oh gosh, my alarm's gonna go off in 3 minutes. I don't have time for all this. Okay, only this one's done. We're just gonna assume whatever it was on, it will just continue being on it. Yo! Alarm, alarm! What's up, Sean? How are you? I ended up going back and doing the transparency thing for the chat, and I think it's better. I've moved my chat, so now my UI's moved around, and it's messing me up. Actually, maybe I'll make this full screen for me. I'm about to run some Fates with an E with an accent. But I had to set an alarm so I wouldn't forget to go over there. It looks really good. James did all the work. I don't know, it's really trippy because my chat is behind my head right now and I'm so like muscle memoried into looking to the bottom left that I'm like, ooh. Cipher stone? Sure. I probably have time to real quick rock out the crystals. I just gotta be speedy. You're in your head. You bet you could get it to be same font and stuff too. Actually, yeah. Huh. Oh shoot, I don't know if I need green or blue. Yeah, I guess I didn't really think about that. I only just realized I can even change the name of my alerts, or the, not name, my font of my alerts. Pilgrimage, that's what I want. Okay, it's deep green. Go, 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 go. Deep blue, deep green, give me 6. This part is so tedious. Most people say you should just have your company master be in charge of just buying these instead of actually crafting it like this because this takes up too much time. But we don't use them if we just rely on Matthew, because Matthew will wait till someone asks, and I never think to ask, and that requires him to be on. So I'd rather just create them where anyone can grab them, even though I think I'm still the only one who uses it, which I'm not that mad at. Yo, is that a James with some dancing dinosaurs? That's crazy. I am so bad at thinking to look on my left screen. You don't know. Oh, you don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, that's fair. All this resource is to create this pretty little crystal up here, and this pretty crystal. Once I pull it out, I put it on the. I think it's called the fabrication station. Sprinter. I want pilgrimage. And these little buffs we get sometimes, we can have up to 2 at once. Everyone in our free company is just allowed to, or it's just a buff. So right now I have that teleportation fees are reduced, and I'm making 2 more of those right now. And I have, we get, I think it's 15, maybe it's 10% more XP through battle. And then we have a couple other ones that are a little more situational, but these seem to be the most, I guess, blanket across the board. So with the credits that we all slowly get just by playing the game and being in a free company, we could just buy level 1 and level 2 versions of these buffs. Is that where you teleport at 70 gil sometimes? Yeah, it lowers it, and if it's your, whatchamacallit, your one of your favorite destinations. The teleportation one's sick. It is good. We just are always running out of the specific crystal for that one. So, but the shift has brought back enough of the resources that we can spend that one frugally again. But yeah, Matthew could just buy them. We can't buy level 3 versions. So when I go to place and remove here, so I'm placing 2 level 2s. This thing can charge level 2s. I leave these level 1s all the time because crafting these are way too tedious for the little benefit they get, but I like how pretty it looks here. So, and then this is a grade 3. So the grade 3 takes like, I don't know, 72 hours or something, and then each of these will take 45 hours before they're charged. And then, actually, did I end up? No, I did. And then I'll say convert when I'm ready. Okay. Okay, stop the alarm. It's gonna go off in 45 seconds. I don't need that. I don't need that. Oh gosh. My phone is updated and I don't know how to use it anymore. Okay, let's be a cute botanist for this one. I finished most of my dailies. Or not dailies, but my household chores. Chars! I can't speak! Oh gosh, I'm panicked. I gotta go. Why am I alarmed? I'm just alarmed, man! Oh, I wonder if anyone I know is gonna be here today. I really only do these occasionally. Oh. Where does the map look compared? There we go. My UI is so close to being the same, but then there's just the tiniest differences that I just... Sometimes I feel like I should do like a custom outfit just for this that's like ding ding ding. No! I turned you off! Yo. Yo. I have friends here. Oh, it's my bestie! Okay, okay, we're gonna run up to her and we're gonna do the emote she gave me. Cute! We're gonna wave to my 2 friends here. I don't know this person, but I'll wave to them anyway. Oh my gosh! She's hugging me! I'm so embarrassed. Oh, I missed the hug. We just party out here. Cat girls and bunny girls, you know? We're doing the emote. Yo, is it Tuesday? It is Tuesday! I'm stealing their streaming day! Nah, I won't stream for that long though. What's up, Josh? How you doing? We're just waving at random people at this point. I don't recognize those characters. Sometimes you just get randos here. Tails. Oh, true! I don't think I even did my last week's one. Whoops. I haven't really been playing this week. I've been doing a lot of miscellaneous things. But because it's Tuesday, other stuff resets too. Like my custom deliveries. It's not gonna take that long. Oh yeah, does anyone give me a buff today? Yo? Okay, so we'll do the 2 here. I can't wait till I get the Stormblood delivery one. You have to vanish. What the heck, James? It's like you're working or something. Yo, another person. Time to wave at them. I want this emote so bad. Aren't we getting close to it? Oh, cute. They wave back. I heard them. Oh, another person. Sick. Let's do this dance. Yo, things are commencing. You be balancing, studying Borderlands and Silksong. Oh, you're balancing. That's one of the actions, right? Yeah. No, I've gotten a lot of like wedding stuff done this week, like wedding prep. I've spent all morning printing save the dates. I've been fighting super hard because our original save the date design that I made like a year ago, it just prints badly and it makes me so sad. But at the end of the day, it's just because we're trying to print a photo and it's gonna be a lot more obviously not looking good. Ooh. Hello, hello. She's done being AFK now that we're starting. But yeah, so yeah, I was working on that. I also have an idea that I'm stealing from a YouTube channel where you can spray paint edges of like cards and then have like a pretty gold trim. So I did a half-assed test of that, and honestly it worked pretty well. It wasn't perfect, but I think if I actually measured everything, it would be a lot higher quality. Ooh, I know. Ugh. No, there's just been so much stuff that way, and then I've been doing so much art. I made Umber literally an entire stream setup and like a 25-minute video explaining to him how it even like works. And he's like, sick, I'll look at this after dinner. And there's a world. I'm getting left hanging. But honestly, it was a lot of fun, and it was a lot of fun making one that was like when I made this PNG, I didn't label things well. I didn't like, you know, like it wasn't a nice workflow. So I borrowed some of the stuff I learned from like 3D modeling and actually made it like super clean and stuff. Yeah, so then when today I was trying to like make some more expressions here, I was getting so frustrated with how poorly I made this one. And it's unmotivating to work on it. I do have oh wait, no, not that one. This one now, if I'm laughing, but that's mostly it. Okay, it's time to start posing. The order is 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. They say it's random. It's not. He doesn't learn well from videos I've learned. Well, I was just trying to see because Streamlabs has a option that you can like save your loadout so that you can just like insert whatever, you know, like load it and have all the files and stuff all set up. It's just some links are broken. And I was like, oh, that's really cool because I have way too many scenes I don't like right now that I don't want to get rid of because like I don't plan to stream with Facecam, but like if I want to do it again, I don't want to lose all of this work. So I was like, okay. So I did a little bit of research and heard it's a little finicky, but it's not that bad. I saved my generic version and then I had just the Umber one and everything broke. And I was like, uh-oh. Basically it resizes everything that wasn't the original size, and then anything that isn't just a PNG will just break. I'm like, nice. Okay. It's go time. We gotta get out. We gotta go! Oh, I'm beating her this time. She usually beats me. Oh, actually, no, on her screen, she's totally gonna be ahead of me. Yeah. Oh, gosh. She can run faster than me! What the heck? And then we want to go here. People are just so fast! I don't know if I have to rejoin the Fate each time, but I sure do. Because I'm oh, she does too. She knows something. Can I do this at her? I didn't think about that. You have different loadouts for D&D and stream. So do you just not resize your stuff? It saves you from having to read a bunch of stuff like the shared chat. Oh, I'm out of... Yo, I just leveled to level 86 from a Fate? That's crazy though. Wait. I mean, I knew I was really close to leveling, but that, wow. Yeah, I guess it makes sense if, like, I wasn't rescaling the assets all the time. That's a big number. I know, I'm gonna hit 100 probably before, like, we hit... I just forgot what level... We're on, like, level 69 main quest, I think. Nice. So by the time we're, like, level 75, I'll probably be a hunter-gatherer. Is my... Oh, my miner's 88. It's even higher. And then fishing, I get basically 2 levels every time I go on the fishing boat. I'm not sure what you mean by rescaling. I don't have to do anything but click the loadout I want. Basically, like, for example, my PNG tuber will take up, like, half the screen, and I have to scale her down. But when I click one of the loadouts, I'm across the entire screen again. and then chat resets itself back to like where it appears when you first install chat. I don't know. Either way, oh! And in case this matters, I'm not meaning just, when you do, like, oh gosh, what do you even call it? The folder, but like, you literally save it as a file, and then you say, load this file. It saves everything. What the heck? Why didn't it do it for me? What do you know that I don't know? Hi, Pricky Piggy. Gotta do the strat of, while I'm sprinting, going to the one that's technically ever so slightly longer. Because we're all about speed in these things. Fates are for going as fast as possible, just so you can spend more time standing around, because that is bragging rights. But either way, everything kind of broke when I was playing with it anyway, so I was like, well, I may as well make Umbers and then make a video, like, at least showcasing what it looks like on my end beforehand. And then I don't feel bad taking it down, you know? And then it didn't take that much work to reset up mine, but I did have to rearrange a couple of things. You don't know, unless there's a specific issue with the PNG tuber software. Oh, yeah, it could be an OBS for Streamlabs thing. The, gosh, she's so far ahead. How does she do that? Yeah, I saw videos about, like, how easy it is to load up from each other. I wonder if Streamlabs just has a lot of stuff that it's not saving. There's two options of, like, if you would like to save it as, like, a professional version or not. Or, not professional, it's, like, design mode, and it says it's in beta. But design mode, I did not see a difference. I tried it with and without, and it looks exactly the same, so. I don't know, man. Who knows? Maybe when Umber loads it, nothing's broken, and he just has to make sure he links things properly. God, they're so fast! How do they do that? That's crazy stuff. Okay, let's do... Oh, wait, I went further. Let's do a gold dance. Oh, wait, no, I don't want gold dance. Well, let's do bee's knees. I have a theory that my friend over here doesn't have a lot of the tribal dances, but they have a lot of stuff. They said something about like alternate dungeons or something. I don't know what that means, and I'm very curious. Man, people are so cool. You just got a new phone case? Does it look cool? I honestly need to get a new one. I really like the one I have. I think I accidentally got the same one as Sean's, and the gold just is wiping right off. It looks a little grungy. I hope he streams so we can see all the things he did. Yeah! I mean, he wants to. To be fair, I was very proactive. I got it all done in like a week after we even talked about it. But I knew that if I start procrastinating something, I will never get around to it again. No, it doesn't look cool? Ooh, that's rough, buddy. Your goal's basically done. Yeah, it's just, I wonder if there's like a way we can help seal it, like a clear coat when it's fresh or something, I don't know. 3, 2, 1. Yay! Now we have to wait for everything to move over here. I just realized my friend's coming with me. Actually, I don't know her, but she's now my friend. You know what? She emoted with me. Oh gosh, that's gonna throw things off. Send friend request. Yes. Oh wait. I'm so confused. I'm dizzy. I'm drinking a different caffeinated beverage today, and I'm honestly missing the blackberry one. Ooh, she has not responded yet, so she might hate me. Yo, Josh logged in? That's crazy. Oh, I still need to plant stuff. Don't let me forget. I need to go to my apartment after these fates are done. Borderlands 4 has a Final Fantasy XIV legendary weapon reference. Wow. We're friends now. See that orange? Oh, she is Postmaster! That's a secret job class. Time to shoot the yak! I don't know much about Borderlands outside of it has a really cool, like, thick drawn line art. And that's about it. And isn't there like a guide that talks a lot that people reference? Where is? Oh, I was standing on it. Someone had said something about having a hotkey bound so that you can just talk to the nearest NPC without having to click on these every single time. And I forgot to do that. That does sound like it would make all of this a whole ton easier. It's called Lucky Clover, and the flavor text says, "Such devastation. This was my intention." I love that. I am still kind of sad. I should have done it. Maybe I still will. But then I told him about it, so it's less fun. But there's like, I've seen mugs on Etsy saying such caffeination, and that made me laugh. But like, James doesn't drink caffeine from mugs. That doesn't make sense to get him, you know? It does have line art, and there is a guy that talks. Sick! Everything I know about Borderlands is true. I can't remember if this one's 3 or 4. I think this one's 3. I think the next one's 4. Gotta see if people start running away here. Ooh, it might be 4. I wanna do 4. Okay, it's definitely 4, because I was behind a lot of these people. Ugh! There's like a minimum number of points to get, like, all the presents. And no, I think it's 4. You could just do it till the timer runs out, but you don't get anything extra. But if you do it too soon, you only get 1 present at the end instead of 2. I'm so behind. Maybe it was 3. I'm doubting everything I know. Okay, let's get out of the Fate so I can sprint to the teleporter! And then it would actually let me teleport. I used to always have to have a, well, at first Reddit, but then I had like a sticky note that literally like, ooh, this was the right location. Yes, we're good. Oh gosh, which dance is that again? It's not Gold Dance. Oh no. I don't have it on my hotbar. I just got too many emotes. Veterinarian? I don't remember which direction it starts. I'm so wrong right now. Oh gosh. Okay, so now we're at least the right direction, but I'm really off still. Oh my god. No! I don't know how to sync this one! Oh gosh. I think this is just gonna have to be good enough. Oh, I hate this dance. Okay, it's got a fun loot system and Final Fantasy-esque boss fights and raids, but you wouldn't like it if you just like first-person shooters and constant lowbrow humor. Yeah, I'm not a first-person shooter kind of gal. I have terrible aim, even though Final Fantasy keeps trying to make this game a first-person shooter, which is so cool. Why is she over there? She's never over there. Oh no, I'm dancing with the wrong friend! No! I feel bad now. I hope she forgives me. I'll dance with her next time. Wait. Oh, did she fix us? I think she fixed us. We're in sync now. Or was it us leaving the Fate that fixed us? I should have been watching. I'm not missing much. Yeah, but it's like a pop culture reference. I don't know. I like seeing cosplays of it, and that's about all I got. I love this Cerberus little minion. I think it's my favorite minion right now. Just look how happy he is. Such a good boy. I think he was my most recent. No, I got an emote. I got this emote. I can't do it right now though, or I will ruin this forever. Yo, fellow bunny, that's your relative? Yo? I don't know what to say to that. I love that almost everyone who does these are usually cats or bunnies. There's just something about crafting classes that want cute ass ears, you know? It's called Borderlands because it's on the border of being a game I would like. But it's not actually a game you'd like. I guess I have not really seen you do a shooter before. Join. Oh, it's right here. Present. Okay, now to see if it's. Oh no! I got piggy. Drum roll. Sometimes I get so lucky with this game, and other times, so much very not. Okay. Take toy. Thank you. I used to be convinced that these had like, it was always the same answer as what other people have, until I started running these. When James would be at work, I would do a like a USB keyboard and mouse, and I would run 2 accounts at the same time making a lot of use of like auto run forward, and I would manage to get fates done for both of us, but it was so stressful. And it was so hard to remember which like areas I've been to per person because these were completely unsynced. It'll be your next couch co-op game. Ooh, that's rough, buddy. Oh, this is rough. Missed 2! Ah! It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I love the music here too, though. I think this is one of my favorite tracks in the game. Oh, she's already done. I still have another one. This is so sad. You don't mind shooters. You did stream Halo before, but Borderlands frustrates you because it has a lot of things. Oh! You would like, but you find the combat too samey when it shouldn't with like RPG and class elements. I can't really give an opinion. Oh my god! Is it the Borderlands curse? This is the like unluckiest I've ever been with this damn game. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I don't know if I've ever found an FPS game that I actually have absolutely any interest in. Oh my god, I'm last! There's nobody else there! This is so depressing. I am the Borderlands curse? Oh god. Divine FPS. If I have to aim. Okay, we're gold dancing. Oh god, not gold dancing, bee's knees! God! I don't know why I keep getting those mixed up. Hell yeah. Me and my friends, the bunny girl, cat girl alliance is here! Do you mean literally a shooter or just the camera? Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm genuinely trying to think how many games I've actually played that it counts as first person. Like, right now, Minecraft is truly the only thing that's coming to mind. So I guess I would say I don't love first person in general, but I definitely don't like shooters. It's surprisingly samey with how extensive the different skill trees are. You think the game is doing a little bit better, but not much. And you said they're on the, are they on the 4th game? I mean, ooh, I'm gonna punch the mic. Definitely some love in that fan base. And Umba! Hello! Converted, it's mostly technologically optimal game on the market. Wow, that's a big title. 6th game in general. My god, that's too many Borderlands. 4 just came out, but they have a bunch of side games. Okay, who do they think they are? Kingdom Hearts? Persona? You had to verify 600 things so you can log in. Ew. Twitch can be annoying. Well, you should get your Twitch set up and stream, Umber. What games we play? Fewer side games than you thought. I guess Borderlands is just one of those games that I just have always heard reference to. I don't have any other knowledge of it. Ugh. They give a lot of time for Toy Hunter. I just realized I've been looking at this minion. This one must not, right? Okay, we're good. Sometimes we'll spam fireworks and stuff here, which is kind of cute, but I don't think that's the vibe for today. And look at these loners in the back. What the heck? Umber teaches you Night Rain? What the hell is Night Rain? That sounds like a Josh named game for sure. Squid Game? Oh my god. I wish we were... Okay, so we did come out of that, and 3 of us are synced. No, we're not. I thought she was synced for a split second. Yeah, she must have fixed to do it with me. This is genuinely, I think, the prettiest hairstyle in this game. I want this hairstyle so bad, and I want this bow so bad, but in order to get this bow, you have to spend $10 for a whole, like, clothing pack. So if I if I ever have this bow, pretend you don't know why I have this bow. I did not spend $10 on a hair accessory. Totally. Okay, final run. Elden Ring? Oh god. Do you just like hate me or something? What is Night Rain? Is it something Dark Soulsy? It better not be a roguelike. If it's a roguelike, you actually hate me. You didn't suggest it? It's Elden Ring? Oh, it is Elden Ring? Oh, is it that like the DLC? I don't know, man. Oh wait, here we go. I don't know, man. We got there. It sure is all those things. Great. I'm learning you guys really appreciate my interests. It's a roguelike Elden Ring. Okay, well fuck. DLC sequel. How long ago did Elden Ring even come out? I feel like it wasn't that crazy long ago, but also at the same time it feels like it's been like 3 years. You think it's easier than Elden Ring? Oof. But isn't Elden Ring known for being like a bitch? It wasn't that long ago? No? Okay. Sense of time, man, it's messed up. This merchant is so far away. It's its own separate game, just like a 3-hour co-op. 3-hour? Bleh, player co-op roguelike. You're just saying so many words. I'm pretending I don't know. The problem is, at one point I had mentioned in one of the Final Fantasy games and when we played Terra, that I really liked dodging mechanics. But the problem is, I think I found that I like dodging mechanics in games that they expect you to maybe not have that as your first instinct, but you can kind of get by. I like it when I feel like I'm breaking the game by avoiding being hit, rather than a game that expects you to be actually good at timing things. Because like, if the game actually expects me to know how to dodge out of the way or guard, I'm screwed. Like, I don't guard in Kingdom Hearts, period. Speaking of, I do want to stream Kingdom Hearts. That sounds like a blast. Oop, 3 minutes left on that retainer. Let's start opening these prezzies. We got a whole nother minute until we get the last one, though. You're right, you should just play the Elden Ring base game. Blech. Blech. Whenever you dodge an Elden Ring, you feel powerful. You know, I can see that logic. What's my opinion on dying, losing, and having to redo things multiple times until you succeed? Do you find burning, challenging, rewarding, or more frustrating? I like being good at games. I think occasionally a challenge isn't bad, like the same way that like, what is it? Not Rama. Oh my god, I keep getting trash. The same way that like the Lightning Man in this one, we lost and I want to fight that extreme so badly, but also at the same time, I get so angry, and I also can't imagine streaming while being angry. Like, I feel like that's why Sean and James don't want to stream Silksong immediately, because like, if you're getting frustrated and stuck in an area and then people are watching you, that sounds nightmare scenario. Like, Cuphead was rough. So I think I can handle bursts of it. I don't think I could handle non-stop of it, if that makes sense. I like to run around as a sexy big poopy witch. I'm happy for you. I could swap out the Sprout for a crown. That, I love that actually. That's sick. Big fan of that. I have to resave the files, but good news, I just recleaned up the files so I can actually re-export stuff without being in pain. Oh no, I totally would have streamed it. Really? Why aren't you? It's funny content, the rage. I get like, we'll stream it for like an hour a month. That's all I can handle. You don't really stream solo. That's fair. Ever since you found your soulmate in James, you two are inseparable. I hate these stupid coffers. I've already given them all away, and they take forever to sell because nobody wants them. And these stupid balloons that only go outside. Nobody wants them. I'll just sell them. Oh, let's see if we're... That's still open. A little more lucky. Ooh. Oh, she's waving at me. Josh, is your bunny girl wave as cute as her wave? It's just a tiny little hello. Whoa! I just got a barding. What? Are you kidding me? Where is... Oh. Here, I will... Oh, I'm hitting the wrong person. Wave. And do this before running away. Okay, I need to go to my apartment because I said I would go to my apartment. She's so cute. Okay, I'm not paying attention to chat. Oh my god, she's blowing me a kiss. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's raining. Where did I leave it? Jesus Christ. It's like Mario Kart where yelling and being angry is part of the catharsis. Yeah, but the problem is I don't like Mario Kart. I don't like Mario Kart and Smash. Oh, I hate when I glitch. Because I'm bad at them and I don't have the patience to get better at those games. Most people grew up on those games and I didn't. So when I came to college and someone told me what Smash even was and handed me a controller, I had to turn off my competitive nature because I just accepted I will never be good at that game, and that's fine. Oh geez, there are some rough parts. You definitely got in there. Oof, yeah. Instead of threatening Scotty's life, I just scream at the enemies. Yeah, that's true. I like playing with Scotty because I like bullying Scotty. That's one of the best parts of Mario Kart to me. You do literally anything? Wait, like stream anything? Yes! Umber! Final Fantasy XIV! I have a Peace Lover's coffer if you want it! It would be low-key fun. Okay, confirm. The beginning is slow, but the thing is, even if you start later, we could do dungeons with you anyway. The game doesn't stop us. We level sync down to you. Okay, I need to see what that... Ooh. No! No, don't remove my wallpaper. Jesus. What are you bringing me, Kya? More soil? Sick! Thank you! Okay, I want to see what this barding is. Because what? You can literally pass Hannah in the store. No! No! Don't you dare! I'm gonna like cut off your account before you can even get too close because my god. Okay. I need to fetch, yes, and then not mount guide, companion. Okay, this barding. I'm gonna take off my cute little raincoat and put on probably something terrifying looking. I love barding because it doesn't take up inventory spots. Stable my chocobo. Oh my god, he's so... Look at those arms! No! Who are you fighting? Who are you fighting? Oh my god! He looks proud though. I'm a big fan of that chain. That's pretty. I will not be using this parting. The wings are really cute. Big fan of that. Probably should have asked if like James wanted it or something. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You mean the critically acclaimed MMO? You gotta download it. Yes. Yes. More. Although he can't join a free company, I think, on the free trial. So eventually, when it goes on sale again, we should bully you so you can join a free company. But you can still, we can still hang. Oh, I can't trade you anything. That's a bummer. Whoa! Hello. Hello. I like your pig in pajamas, Josh. Wait, hold on. Pet. I heard I love farting. No! Barding! The armor on my cute ass chocobo. How long does it take to level up to get well, we're not an average example because we have tied our progress to each other for the most part. You have to get through a Realm Reborn, which is like levels 1 through 50, and that is kind of the slowest part of the game. It's also widely considered the most tedious, not as strong storied part of the game. But like, it's an MMO, and as someone who has played a lot of MMOs, you don't usually play an MMO for the story, but then each expansion, it just keeps slapping. And if you skip cutscenes to do side missions. That's true. For example, all of these are different classes I can be, right? And I have, I think all of mine above level 30 at this point? 20, just kidding. My Marauder's still at 20. So like, it's taken forever to level all of these, but you really only need to be leveling 1 at the end of the day. And then I have a bunch of crafters. Like, you don't have to ever engage in crafting. You can be like Josh and just have like a level 7 carpenter. Did I get that one right? We can always play together regardless of your level. Yeah! We run dungeons all the time, so like that's not a problem at all. And honestly, you would just be a way to give us free tomes because it'd be your first time experiencing stuff. You're gonna make all your Okay, so you do only have one character. It's just your you can't like change your hair and stuff per class, which is a massive bummer. I mean, you can make alts, but alts are a bit tedious to level. I'll just straight up warn that. You hate crafting? Whale! Oh wait, I'm not in your party. I can't get there. Oh, I could just borrow you from the property. Just get out. Oh, I need to... Hey Josh, can I make use of your mailbox? James can't take any more treasure maps. So basically, I would just ask if I could send you treasure maps, and then you hold on to them, and then you can open the message. You can just leave it in your mailbox, though. Sick. Thank you. We're getting ready for our Halloween extravaganza. Actually, I'm saying we. I think... Oh, that's a habit. I think I'm the only one who's been getting maps, but it's fine. We have a lot. Okay. I still need to do my society quest. I need to get my map for... Oh! I wanted to do my, my weekly turn-ins, my deliveries. I'm running away from you, Josh, with your sick ass. I was gonna say axe, but I just realized you're a reaper, so holy shit. Okay. Permanent. Yeah, so speaking of crafting classes. Okay, let's do here first. What does the dragon want this week? This is not the dragon. I'm a liar. He wants printing essentials, so I need Printing component materials. Normally, you don't want to buy all of the materials to make this at once, but because I'm level to max, it doesn't matter. And now I'm gonna be lame and open this. Printing essentials, smithing, synthesize, and then I have a macro for it. So cool! You're running away to watch a lecture? Ooh, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. You got this. I believe in your ability. I salute you. You got 1 map the other day? Okay, I take it back. I'm proud of you, James. I'm sorry I doubted that you would get a single map. Secrets. Grindia? Grindania? Or is this something else? Is my brain too much on Final Fantasy? I low-key have to be careful how I'm sitting because this girl is definitely flashing when she's in this position, but the outfit's too cute. I couldn't help myself. It's very in our wheelhouse. Oh, it's a game! It's throwing me because there's an area here called Grindania. Yo. Story, maybe farming. It looks cute. Some sort of attack. I have no concept of anything in this. I'm gonna be honest, I have not played many games actually like this. I'm curious. I played like half of, maybe half, that might be generous, of Tales of Symphonia. And outside of that, that's really like, I feel like the only like, what is that, like 32-bit? Is it less, 16-bit RPG game? I'm down to try. Like, I want to try Stardew Valley, but also at the same time, like, I can't help but worry I'm actually not gonna like it. And like, what if that's a bummer? Because so many people like that game. Games I definitely want to play. Final Fantasy. I actually have set up where, custom orders, that if other people are in the call with me playing Final Fantasy with me, I can switch my screen and they'll pop up as little moogles flying around me. I really enjoyed playing the Pajama Sam games, even if I can't get the third one to work. And so I bought the Freddy Fish games, like, when did I stop streaming? 2 years ago? 3 years ago? So I do want to play those. I have the tiniest memory of one of the games, and that's about all I have. And then I would love to get the Elgato working to play Kingdom Hearts, but that would need some rearranging somewhere in the office so we could either fit the PS4 or the PS5 in here. And we don't really use it a ton in the other room, but I don't fully know how that would work. That would need a lot of James's help. Also, we just played through Kingdom Hearts 1. James and I passed the controller back and forth for like, we beat it in what, like 3 days? But we had COVID, so we did nothing but play Kingdom Hearts, and we just, every other world, handed it back and forth. And we started Kingdom Hearts 2. We finished, like, Twilight Town, and then I feel like we just got to Merlin, and then we put the game down, and we didn't pick it back up. So, like, I almost put the wrong macro. Maybe I could just continue that file. I don't know if I really want to play the basement again. I just was skateboarding and delivering mail. Or, sorry, posters. Man, I used to do this without a macro in the game. You've never played a Kingdom Hearts game? Oh my god. Oh no! They're fun. They're really fun. Highly recommend. They are on PC now, but when I checked what they were on Steam, they were very expensive. There was one point that I literally got my sister all the Kingdom Hearts games, like, that were out at the time for like $20. And now they're like $80 or something crazy. We started Mulan. Ooh, we did start Mulan. Did we finish other worlds outside Mulan then? I forgot we came back to it. Man, my brain is a blur. Which class is lowest right now? Armorer. Let's put the XP on armorer. Hello, I am here to make deliveries. I have brought your printing essentials. Thank you. Speedy click. Yo, I'm finally gonna... I can get rid of this glamour plate. Sick. You know I don't actually really need to be doing the delivery quests anymore. I don't need crafting script. Actually, no, I kind of do, now that I realize I can get higher tomes. But at the end of the day, this just gives so much XP. It honestly kind of highlighted my week. I love doing these. Thank you, thank you. Okay. And then let's do the other delivery. I think if there are any... Oh, okay. I'm genuinely trying to think. Oh, I forgot to check. Custom deliveries. What do you want, my guy? Patient necessity components. 6. Am I about to cap out on... Yeah, I am. Okay, so then I want script exchange. We were sad that the dodge roll was gone. We were, but we also haven't really, like, done much with drives. Oh yeah, I guess we did a lot of stuff in Hollow Bastion. I mean, story-wise. Do I just restart it then? Maybe I will. Because then, will the VOD bother me? Lunch break is over. Well... I'm glad you popped in, Umber. We gotta brainstorm. We gotta get you streaming, with or without me. You're gonna stick around, but you might be a bit distracted. Understandable. That's your job. Okay, master recipes. Okay, I stopped here. Once I finish getting these, though, I don't know what I'm just gonna run out of things to spend these scripts on. Okay. Right now I'm just unlocking recipes that I'm not even high enough level to craft, so that's a bit rough. And let's do these macros. Smithing, different fries, and custom burgers. Sweet. But yeah, it genuinely is so funny to me though that I managed to do, I streamed Pajama Sam, and then I think I streamed the second one, and so James and we love watching Doug. He's so funny. And I remember going, I wonder how many people actually stream this game, you know? And so I clicked on, like, Twitch has a feature that you can sort by game and then search when, like, the last time, like, within the last 2 weeks or something, all the VODs of a specific game. And sometimes I'll do that in general just to be like, hey, how do people tend to like to set up their webcam on this game? What kind of tags do they do, you know? And I was like, oh my god, why does this show have so many views? And there was like thousands and thousands of views on a very specific Pajama Sam VOD out of like 4 VODs of the game. And I click it and it's Doug. And that's when he did, he had like an AI do the entire game. And it's such a funny video. But like, it was crazy because I had already uploaded my VODs and I was slowly posting like my Twitch clips and stuff after that. And so many people were watching it out of nowhere because he had originally played it. And like, they would like say like, Baba Gaboosh or whatever he says on it. And it was so funny, but it was just like, I feel like I was given a prophecy of you must play this game. Same deal with, oh my god, I don't want to think how long ago that was. Because that was before 2020. Whew. Like in like New Year's 2019 maybe. Scotty, James, and I recorded an idea I had for like 2 years on my notes section of my phone of basically don't win Mario. I think we went through a bunch of names. I think we landed on Inverse Mario. And yeah, the idea was we had to play and try to go for last place, but we realized we needed to play it with a computer because otherwise some mini games will never end. You'll just have to time it out. So like if you have the computer pushing you along, it's better. And it was honestly really funny. And I posted it, and it took me a very long time to post these, to be clear. Like, I did so much editing on these. It was back when I still used Premiere. It probably took me like a month to edit each one. And then they did okay, especially for my channel. But then I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll post these clips on TikTok. And it was like years later. And so I posted them, and then they were kind of going viral, especially for like from like a nobody account. Like one of them was just shy of 1 million views. And I was getting a bunch of comments, so I made like a rules video explaining like how to play the game. And then after all that, the videos on YouTube started doing a lot better, specifically the second one. And then they were doing really well, so I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll get on the YouTube Shorts, and I uploaded them over there. Oh, I also got some people reach out because they were convinced I was stealing content. They're like, this is an old video, you shouldn't steal stuff. And I'm like, this is me. This is literally my face, guy. But I guess thanks for watching out for small creators, I guess. But no, I just am behind the game on the Shorts game. So I uploaded them. And they did pretty okay on YouTube Shorts as well. But it was in between these two when suddenly a bunch of big creators started doing it. And I'm like, oh my god. And it never occurred to me that, yeah, a lot of people are seeing it, but also a lot of creators are seeing it. So now I'm like, every single time I see Smosh upload theirs, I'm like, yo, that was me. They recently, I saw, did one for like Mario Kart as well, which has also been on my notepad list since probably 2017. I'm like, bro, I've learned everything. Oh shoot, here's set list. Let's link this to, oh, oops, change them real quickly. Yep, there we go. Set, update, and then this again. There we go. Nice. I have a glamour plate open again. And then let's turn these in. Ooh, I'm about to be level 78. Hannah on Smosh 1. It hurt. I'm kind of like mixed emotions because it's kind of cool because it was like a lot of creators I watched did it, but also at the same time, I'm like secretly like bummed because no one will ever know it was me, and then people think I'm the one that's copying now, and I'm like, bro, I started this trend. It was me. Let's level, ooh, culinary, and I can push that over the edge. I think I'm just psychic, man. I have like, I often joke, but I'm also like half serious. Sometimes I just randomly have a very intense feeling about something and it just comes true. Oh, yeah. And then let's switch to the Super Weaver. That won't level me, but I'll be close for next time. Like, sometimes it's like, when it comes to just like, something's gonna cancel and not come through properly or whatever, I just am like, I don't even feel like I should be preparing for this because I don't feel like it's gonna be a thing. And a lot of times it isn't. It's a creepy skill, and maybe I need to use it for the YouTube gods. Okay. Wow, I really only got one fate token, didn't I? That's kind of crazy. Okay. I should visit my squadron because they're gonna have been reset. Okay, how long have I been going? I've been going about an hour. I don't think I want to go as long as I did last time, but I'm trying to think to what extent. I do want to, I mean, I guess I could run turtles. Let's go to here. Ugh. I finally finished the kobolds. Kobold? I don't know. And that, ooh, I'm going on place. Hello, sir. Squadron mission. And then I want the XP one, right? Wait, what? Why is this rearranged? I thought this used to be at 100%. I mean, I guess I don't need you at 100%, but... Okay, sure. Come back in 24 hours. We'll sort all this. Oh yeah, I wanted to glamour this weird headpiece. Here, let me show you. My retainer brought it back. Oh, don't mind this. Like, oh, my glasses. But like, it's so weird. But like, I feel like once I have a different hair, actually, it's a little weird on my eye. Maybe I don't want to glamour that. It would not be a this hairstyle thing, but like, if this were a little lower, yeah, I won't bother. It's not worth it. I feel like there was, oh, the map. The map! Okay, let's go to C. Because I have not, I don't even know if I got mine yesterday. I think I'm slacking. I was just locked in. I had stuff to do, places to be, you know? Yeah, how are we doing? Okay, yeah. I don't know the number, but if I do 2 sets of them, there's a chance that could get me to 3 today. Ooh, am I gonna level up with Namazu today? It's either today or tomorrow. That's sick. We love that. Wait, where? Oh, I'm blind. Okay. Can I? Thank you. And gazelle! No! It's fine. Oh, I haven't done my cacpot yet today. I think that's what I was thinking of. Dink, dink. Okay. This time for sure. I'm too lazy to grab my mount. And gazelle! Dang it. Well, shoot. I think this is all happening because I told James once that I feel like I was really lucky in this area that they're constantly giving us stuff on the first try. I'm like, sick. It's easy now. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. It's fine. I'll just have a cordial. Gazelle! Yay! Delicious, delicious, delicious. Okay, and I'll send that to a Joshua. But while I'm all the way out here, may as well do some tribal quests with the fish people. The people, if you will. Why? Oh. Someone just put something on my front door, which is kind of annoying because it keeps blowing in the wind and triggering the ring. So, love that. Let's run this with armor. Apologize, my little guy. Okay, where are we going? Okay, may as well teleport there. Sean would be proud. I'm wondering if I shouldn't have put the XP up today. I mean, it's not a big deal. I just feel bad when it's just me, and I'm not even, like, battling. The squeaking fellow told you. Okay, I will take what I need from this crate. Thank you, thank you. What am I? Armor? And I need to make this high quality. Easy peasy. There's this streamer I've been watching recently. I've been really enjoying her videos. I don't know how she pronounced it, but she goes by Blue, like Bluesin or something. And she has put an earworm in my head where whenever, especially talking about this game, she goes, easy baby game. And it's taking all my power not to adopt that one. Just baby game. Ugh, this area is just so big. I didn't even realize until James pointed out that this is totally the PvP area. Did PvP like come out when this map started? I need like a lore document, a timeline of how Final Fantasy happened. I was learning recently about, is this normal? Okay. Because we really only started playing this game like, what, 2 years ago maybe? And then we took like a half a year break in the middle of that. But like, I was learning that when they launched A Realm Reborn, they wanted a class to like showcase it. Oh, I didn't realize I had the mountain song. This can go away, thank you. Oh, I could have teleported there. It's fine, I'm most of the way there. But they wanted to celebrate the game with a new class. And that's actually how they decided on Summoner back when Summoner was all about like putting debuffs on everything. They had like abilities where like you could put a debuff on someone, and then once you have all of the like 5 you have on someone, you extend the AoE to everyone around them, which that's just a cool mechanic. I'd be kind of into seeing that in D&D. But the reason why Scholar and Summoner are so weird from branching classes was just because they just tacked Summoner onto Arcanist. And that's made things make so much more sense with the wonk. Souvenir components. Ooh, there's a lot of souvenir components. Which one? Awesome stuff souvenir. Oh, okay. It's that one. This area's music is so cute as well. I really like the Stormblood music. They're all bangers. Hey little guy, I'm sorry for literally standing on you, but it's fine. Just please stop looking at my skirt. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What did I do? Why is, oh. I'm like, why is the crate still glowing? It just glows. That's just the vibe. I feel like Stormblood Tribal Quest also just goes so much faster than all the other ones. Like that's kind of crazy. I saw recently here. Oh yeah, let's do the math real quick. Pulling out a calculator because I can't do this mental math. 60 times 3 plus 1440. Oh my god, I'm gonna be just shy. Okay, so tomorrow I'll level them. That's a bummer. Oh, so these guys have a little mini game that they point you to it, but I learned about last week, I think. The giant. Oh gosh, what are they? Thank you. Is it just a giant Namazu? They basically sumo wrestle and you bet, and that's pretty funny, honestly. I assumed what I would do actually affected it. Level tomorrow, yes. Yeah, tomorrow's the last time I'm ever gonna see these guys. That's kind of crazy. Okay, let's golden saucer it up before we do the other tribal quests. I guess I could have done. It's fine. What's done is done. I do kind of miss doing all the gates around here. Okay, Final Fantasy hates us. Why would they call things fates, fades, and gates? Because, you know? I rest my case. Well, shoot. I'll just go here. Why not? That's about as much as I would have gotten on the other one anyway. Nice! I'll take it. 7s. Oh, why am I doing it this way? Oh, well. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the safe bet. Okay, sick. Okay. Those are good. Let's swing by Lavender Beds to send off this map, and I think one of my retainers should be back right now. It's 2 o'clock right now. Are the fates on even hours or odd numbers? I'm suddenly spacing. I might... When did I start streaming? I started streaming right before 1. So they must be odd hours then. Okay. That made me panic. I was like, I'm not missing one, am I? Okay, oh, is he still here? I just ran right by him. Hey, Wave. What? Why is Wave not going through? There we go. And we do scary eyes! Hehe. Do these need training? Theory they do. Yeah, they do. Yo, Josh's chocolate's back in here. He probably did that when he ran over earlier, and I completely spaced. Too bad I can't train him for another chunk of time. Okay. Did he just fully leave? Hello? Oh, he queued. Okay, studying my ass. Okay, tribal, that's what I was doing. And then let's go... Let's do here first. So that we can end on the little bit more tedious ones. Ugh, it's starting to get warm in here, but I refuse to turn on the AC. Not armor. I would be so sad running around here. Off we go. How far off am I for that? Okay. We still got a bit of time with the Anata, which makes sense. It took us forever to unlock them. I'm gonna be so happy when I'm finally done with these tribal stuff. Like, I enjoy them, but I feel like they're just like a weight on my mind. Ba-ba-ba-da. Such victorious music. So I have this habit of sometimes getting randomly obsessed with specific meals. Like, and often it's a good thing. It can be bad, like if it's something unhealthy. But usually it's just if I have something semi-new that it's not usually in my like normal diet rotation. And my sister reminded me, there was a cereal that my family out in California had that I was like, oh my god, this is like the best cereal I've ever had. And I don't really fully remember that, full transparency. But when we were at Costco membership, we saw that cereal there, and my sister was like, "You got to get the cereal," and I was like, "Okay." So then I got it, and then Bahamut, so true. And then I was like, I refused to open it until I finished my open cereal so I can put it in the container, blah, 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 blah. And it took forever for me to finish the last cereal. And then I just haven't been in a cereal mood. So it hasn't been until today that I finally opened this gosh darn box. And it is so good. Oh my god. There is a world that I'm going to eat this cereal every single lunch for the next 2 weeks. It is so good. It's like full of like different like nuts and granola and like it's not the type of cereal that's like a flaky thing that's gonna get soggy. Which cereal? You're not gonna like the cereal. You're gonna call it a grandma cereal. I don't remember the name of it, but you're gonna call it a grandma cereal. Hold on. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Hold on. Hold on. Make sure you're holding. Make sure you're holding on. Oh no. Oh no. So, I can't tell you because I put it in a container. So I don't have the box. I'm gonna have to ask my sister. I have no idea what this cereal is. Yeah, you guys, you're gonna have to hold for a while. I don't know. I don't have the answers. Oh, this is embarrassing. And now my heart rate's up because I just like sprinted to the kitchen. Well, maybe that makes it a better story because now all you can think is, gee, I wonder what this delicious mystery cereal that Hannah will have every day for maybe the rest of her life. Who really knows? You have to hold on till that. Yeah, you have to hold on till the rest of my life. Yo, is that a suspicious stalker? It's weird seeing an enemy in the like casual poncho, but gives me glamour. Let's not attack a mountain grizzly. You're holding so fucking hard right now. Yeah. You know what? I will not text my sister. It will remain a mystery. You don't get to know. You have not earned that. Whoa. What is that icon for a fate? Keeping more peace? It's a level 60 fate. What is that? James, do you know what it's like a shield icon with a plus or a cross in the middle. What type of fate is that? Fuck. You're left wondering. Okay, I fear I broke the mouse music, so I'll just let mouse play it. And it said you need to end the, or it said you go to the end of the line at the wedding. Yeah. You don't get to know my cereal. Okay, what class do I want to be for this? I guess I kind of had a heal on Summoner. What's the point of this? Get a little ruin action here. Carbon to save me. Maybe I should have played something tank here. Usually defending ones. I feel like I've never noticed that icon before. Oh, am I like defending this guy specifically? When not plotting the overthrow of the imperial regime, members of the Alamican resistance are tasked with maintaining the peace in the fringes, riddling the hills and highlands of aggressive fauna, whose populations have exploded since the Garlean occupation claimed the lives of many regions' hunters. That gave me nothing, but as he's moving forward, this is going up, so I think you're just right. Game's a tad loud in the combat times. Ooh, good to know. Let's, here, I will fix it after. Oh. Wait, hold on. Let's unlevel sync and then, ooh, I did not need to hit that. I just wanted to unlevel sync and kill this guy real quick. But they're still beating me up. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot how terrible the heal is this. Oh, that guy's gonna die. Shoot. Please stop aggroing me so I can change classes. Oh, this is embarrassing. Stop aggroing, stop aggroing, stop aggroing, stop aggroing, stop aggroing. Dear God. Dear God, please. Oh my god, why are you still following me? Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, he stopped. Okay. White mage. Why can't I change? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's get over here. System. Let's just turn down that. This guy's gonna be dead. This will take longer, but it'll be better long run wise. Let's down a bitch. There we go. I needed something that could heal me. Yeah, they're so determined. They never run that long. It must be because this guy can I'm so sorry for the light flashes by the way. It must just be because since we're escorting this guy, it's giving a wider range. But yeah, that was wild. I'm assuming this audio is a little bit better. I can turn it down more if you like. I probably should have put it this time. That shows how focused I am. Okay, mate. Where are we going? Let's check over there. Sure, dude. You're totally gonna aggro this guy, aren't you? Or is it me that would aggro him? Ugh. Well, isn't that awkward? You just want me to aggro that level 60. No! Whatever. Ranged. Why even fight these guys? Let's put a spicy little regen on myself. A size, because the size is awesome. Can I reach this guy now? 40%? Oh my god. Yo, Holy's range being extended is insane. Let's not hit. Oh! Oh! No, I don't. For a second I thought I had my blood lily. Speaking of lilies, let's heal on up. Well, this was a lot less exciting than I thought it would be, but it's fine. We're committed now. And that progress bar is mostly done. Here you go, resistance fighter. Where am I? Are you just taking me to where my next thing is? It's so weird seeing the Fate moving. Did you hear something? Look, I'm guessing I'm going up to the sparkles. Look out! I'm glad they like at least fast walk, but I feel like how they walk is a little bit awkward. You look like you're trying to pretend you're not walking fast because you have to go to the bathroom. Oh. Love size. Okay. If I am still streaming in 45 minutes, I will do the next Fate. So, hey Google, set a timer for 40 minutes. Oh, 40 minutes. Sick. Thank you. Oh god, I'm dying. Thank you so much. No! Wait. Can I just... I never do this either. I don't want to deal with you, mate. Yay! Fate complete. Oh, I'm still in battle. Fine. I'm so excited to hear. It's gonna take so long. Alarm! At least it doesn't require Beckon. True, I kind of forgot about that. If it required Beckon, I might have abandoned it. What class was I doing this as? Summoner? Yo, is that a signal fire? Let's... Nope, not gazelle. Oh, the gazelle meat goes in the water. Boop. I hear clompies. Thanks, dude. And then let's go over here. I can probably pull this down a little bit further. There we go. Okay, and then once again, do not put the meat on the fire because that is incorrect. Okay, and we're done with the Anadas. Canada? Anadas! Whoa, this place looks so pretty when it's cloudy. You know, the thing that made me want to even go into 3D in college in the first place actually was MMOs. I remember very specifically Terra. There was a couple of areas that were like, I guess, Fae-like is a good descriptor. And I just remember being in awe of how pretty they were and all the little details that went into the environmental design. You could only listen, what was the last mount? This one that I'm on right now? I'm currently on a little cloud puff. But I did, I don't know. The mounts I can rotate between are the fancy horse at the end when you get all the horses, my Pegasus that I got from Fates, it has like pretty wings and stuff, my unicorn that I've always had, and then I have 3 doggos that I think are all from the Moogle stuff. Oh, and then I have the bird that is Rama, I think. I'm just spamming. I have no idea. I was not paying attention at all. And then the rose one. I need the dogs. Yeah, we have been having trouble. Oh no, the dogs are Stormblood dogs. Oh, I just hit remove. Where is this? There we are. Yeah, the only reason why I had the dogs is because I grinded the Moogle points for them. I'm still missing what? If I have 3, are there a total of 5 and then a final? Like the birds? And then the bird... I think the... birds are Heaven's Word, dogs are Stormblood. We probably can't soul. I don't know. I don't know anything. Ask James. I remember there was one point that when we were running journals, James, Matthew, and I attempted to grind for one of the mounts. We did like 10 runs, I think, and it didn't drop a single whistle, and we were so mad, and we had to take a break, and we've never returned to it since. So we were either really unlucky or the drop rates are brutal. Where are almost Dragon? Sanolin? South Sanolin? There it is. Yeah, that's a collector thing. I want to say the minion and mount drop rates are absurd. Yeah. I think we were averaging like 2 or 3 minutes on the fight we were doing. So it was a bit rough each time. What class do I want to run these ones as? They're level 46. Let's go Dancer. I've been quite enjoying Dancer. Even unsynced? Yes. Because these are getting closer and closer to our levels. And there's a couple of mechanics that they go just like... I just realized... Oh good, I only have 2 guys to talk to. I was worried I took one that was lower than I was supposed to. There's a couple like moments that they have like resistance and stuff because we can't one-hit them. Yeah, it was a little rough. Yeah, I, for the life of me, can't remember which fights are which. But extremes are hard, man. Okay, what are we dealing with? Something over here. Yo, am I riding a Drake? Where am I riding this Drake to? Ride the cavalry Drake. This way. Off I go. Because I'm a lizard. Why not a Josh? Josh might know. I don't know. Oh, I need to do this Fête. Shoot. How long do I have for this Fête? 9 minutes? Just in case. Yo! Yeah, okay, I'll definitely do this Fête then. That's really funny. I know this guy. I don't remember. Oh, no, no, oh! Sorry, I'm so not used to, the initials, but I can see in chat. This is our friend that we ran Fates with very specifically. That's so funny. Oh wait, can I dance? Oh, I don't have a dance partner. Dang it. I'm not, we're level synced. I haven't seen her in ages. That's really funny. I'm glad I didn't skip it, otherwise I would have been real. Oh, I didn't need to do the Fate. I just happened to need the guys in the Fate. That makes more sense. It's fine. I'll make this speedier for her. I just fully missed that. That one's not near as AoE as I thought that was. Oh, we're done. They whispered me thank you. Totally. Oh gosh, they type so fast. Sentel, you too. Smiley face. And then let's get on this and go right back to the camp because I need to get back on that mount. Where am I going? Oh, he was right here. Hello, Drake Whisperer. I lost my Drake. Thank you. So, if you grab one of the mounts from the Moogle event, are you allowed to use the mounts in the society quests? Or do you still have to get the specially issued stuff? Because, like, I can't fly on these, so I would assume that would kind of break some of the fun part. Let's do this. That's how I feel DMing you sometimes. You type so fast. Yeah, to be fair, I probably could have typed faster if, just now, if... Wait, is it the fire stand? What am I shooting? These? I need to read. Use the fire breath to destroy the barrels of fire. It is this! Oh, am I just not supposed to... Oh, it's a charge up bar. Got it. But yeah, my muscle memory is all messed up right now. Chat's in the wrong location, and it's kind of behind my mic a little bit too, so it's a little awkward to see. Oh, Sean! I don't know if you've gotten to those quests yet, but Anata have a quest when you ride a elephant, and the elephant tramples enemies. You're attacking with your mount. And like, I don't know if you normally can do damage that way, but you sure can damage the special quest guys. Yeah! I kind of wanted to experiment, but I was kind of scared too, so I didn't. My god, there's a lot of fates here. That's a lot of guys! Is she still in this area? I probably should like do like this. this. Oh, I need this turtle. Nah, she's not. This is just so far. Why can't I fly with the mount? Okay, one done. Or was it technically two? Nope, just the one. Let's make sure these are the ones getting priority in the list. Oh, I'm still on this mount. Let's not be. Oh, whoa. I don't feel like I've heard the new Fate join sound. That sounded really cool. Who am I looking for? You. You must die now. Boop. 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 Sick. And then I need you guys. Doesn't Josh have attacking mouse too? And they do nothing? Yeah, I mean, a lot of them do have... I mean, I guess he would know because he has the elephant. A lot of them have, like, things that they can do. So, like, my mount guide, if I go to my Cloud Mallow, I can do this. But it was just odd that that specific mount was actually in a quest to do damage. So, it made me curious. I don't think it's likely, but it'd be cool. Best song. Old best song for sure, though. At least a lot of these are in the same, like similar locations. Who am I looking for over here? Hello? Oh, I'm below. Oh, there's a lot lower. Got it. Not that item, not that item. That item! Gotta love having a bunch of quest items. Oh gosh. Gotta do 5 of those? I feel like I've been breaking the audio a lot recently. I feel like that's the issue with the... Oop. I didn't mean to kill that guy. I wasn't even looking at him. But he's so dead now. A hostile presence? No way! It's funny that you brought up Anada as I'm doing your quest right now. Are you really? I'm telling you, I'm psychic. I just know these things. I'm gonna dance my way to this turtle. Ba-doop. Okay, and then... something over here. Oh, this turtle. And the beacon. Not quite strong enough to be one-hitting with Dancer. I already forgot which one I need. The cool thing about the ARR tribal quest, though, is that they give you, oh, it's the Spade Stone. You're allowed to switch which class you are throughout it, and you can do the quest on a higher level character, or class, and then just take all the credit for it on whatever class you want the experience to go to. The other packs got smart, and now they just lock you out of it. They're like, no, I'm sorry, you can't work on this. I'm fully aware that you accepted this with the wrong class. I'm gonna dance at this tortoise as well. Oop, I'm gonna dance incorrectly at this tortoise. Ooh. Oh! I think I needed to. Nice. Whoa, that was glitchy. And then I'm still in combat. Oh. Oh, because I summoned it twice. Got it. That's rude. Let us level up. Yeah, I know, right? But they want you to level with a character that is... Like, they try to tailor it so that, I think, kind of like those leaves or levies, whatever they're called, where they scale up to like 3 levels. I think they do that with the classes. So if you're well above the class level, they're not going to give you like 20 levels above what they normally would, but they might give you like 2 levels above. Don't quote me on that, but they make it sound like they are increasing the difficulty. Be free. It's gonna be easier to fly that. I wish if I were jumping in the air and then I summon my mount that it would have me start being on the mount midair, flying, you know? I've made this mistake multiple times, jumping off cliffs and summoning, ever since we've been allowed to like move while summoning it. And I feel so cool until I remember I can't initiate flight while midair. And then I just fall. Okay, and then we're done with Tribal Quest today. Woohoo! Maybe I'll power run a couple of journals. It's dangerous. I agree. Okay, these were level 43-ish. So let's put it on, I guess, ninja. Tonight, in time you shall follow. Hello, it is I, the class that just performed everything. Thank you. Thank you. Cool. Thank you so much. I wish there was just a accept all, complete all. Yo, leveled. New earrings. Oh, these will glimmer too, right? Update. Oh, we're not in a city. Let's... I think I've completed everything I need while I'm out. Ugh. I need alerts so that I remember to stretch, because... Ah! My back! You know? Okay, oh yeah, I wanted to see if my... Yeah, because I had earrings. Sean, you should... Do you have an adventure plate? Or portraits? You should do that. If you go to character, adventure plate is... Alert, stretch. Oh yeah, yeah, thank you. Stretch. Good stretch. But adventure plate is what people click on to like look at your character. You can like pick from a bunch of different backgrounds and stuff, and then you can pose your character, and then you say like what times you play, what types of things you prioritize. And then portraits are what appear when you start a dungeon and it shows everyone's portraits. I think a lot of people give commendations based off of how cool your portrait is, honestly. So like you can basically like any emotes you have, you can pose them this way, and then you can move things around, and it's cool. Yeah. I like making them. They're very fun. I've played Samurai a lot, can you tell? I made my paladin look like a dark mage, for sure. I've never played Sage in my life. I love my dancer one. The glow on my weapons just feels so right. I've not played Marauder. Yeah. Sick. Okay. It's 2:35. What do I even have? I'm scared of running some of these solo, not gonna lie. I can try it though. Worst case I fail, right? You won't tell anyone I failed, right? Can I just send it straight to there? can. Striking tree and make sure it's unrestricted because my god. Oh, that's scary. I think I want to be Picto for that. It's probably fine. Probably. Oh, my portrait's already done. I just panicked that I didn't have it. Okay, Rama, my man. Oh, bad timing. Oh. Yes, check. No! Yeah, I've definitely burned souls. Oh shit, actually. I don't even know what I said, but so true. Ouch! Okay, nice. Yay! Oh gosh, that's a lot of stuff. My inventory. Ah! You know what? That's fair. Gotta desynthesize this immediately. Yummy, yummy materials. I don't. Okay, I'll lower quality that. Got that earlier. Do I care about this? Yeah, it's kind of cool. I'll wait to think on that. 11 coffer. Oh, it's not gonna work on Picto. Yeah. Why? Weird. It's like, you can't change your class for no reason. Ooh, you know, I never thought about that. Opening coffers as a class that has a shield gives you 2 items to desynthesize. Noted. Oh my god. Dark steel? Oh my god. I'm eating good tonight. Dark steel's a pain to get. Portrait updated? Yo. I don't know if I can actually see your portrait. Outside of. I can only see your adventure. I like it. Okay, tails. Okay, Shiva. Is it unrestricted? Okay, cool. Let's do this, Shiva. You and me, one-on-one. We're flirting. We're flirting. Me when my portrait updates. Umber, I need you to come and make a pretty portrait. Okay. Okay, let's get this set up. Painting photos because I'm a Picto. Boom, boom, and then hammer time. Oh. Okay, no. Big boys. Okay, I'm gonna hit because Picto's cracked. Okay. I need the dragon jump so I can jump up in the air when she's about to freeze me. Oh, come on, come on, come on! Jump, jump! No! Oh man! Half a second earlier and I would have been in the air. grounded? No! I don't want to be grounded. I want to jump in the air when Shiva puts her foot on my face. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I need tails. Okay, Garuda. I'm just getting all of them. All the ladies. Oh, I'm so used to just being like, hey Matthew, you around? Will you run this? Actually, oh no, I need a target to do that one, don't I? Well. Make sure. Oh, I didn't do any damage to this stage. Is that okay? Yikes. I'm so distracted. This is disorienting. I have not gotten a lot of Oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Oh wait, that one, right? I think I did too much damage earlier. Oh, I could just kill her. Okay, never mind. I'm not screwed. I take it back. I know how Garuda's fight works. No. I was like, I don't have to roll on that, right? No one else is here. Okay, let's jump back to a class that has a shield so that I can open this. And then back to Picto. Let's do synthesize, baby! You typoed Shiva in your clip. You can still edit it. I've edited your guys' a lot. If you already closed the tab, you have to, if you go to your profile, your creator view or whatever, you go to clips and then you say clips you've created and you can modify anything there. But also at the end of the day, it doesn't matter that much. Okay. So we got that one. I don't feel confident on any of this alone. I should do a leveling, but I'm too scared of a leveling taking 20 minutes and then I miss the fates. Because I think I want to end on fates. I mean, I guess worst case. What an awkward amount of time. I had like 15 minutes till that. Running a dungeon would be reckless. Okay. In that case, I'm going to take a quick BRB and I'll be back. And then at 3, we run Fates, and then that's where I'll call the stream. I gotta stream 4 times this month so that I can get affiliate. So I gotta be on my game, you know? I don't know if a month means a month time span or literally a month. So maybe I'll stream 2 times this week just in case. Okay, be right back. Okay. Now I'm all conflicted what I should do. Of course, that's in 15 minutes. Everything's in 15 minutes. Oh, Sean, were you here earlier when I mentioned what I learned about Summoner when A Realm Reborn came out? I watched a fascinating video. Actually, you don't think so? Okay. So basically, what I've learned is that Summoner was not a class when this game, before it became A Realm Reborn, right? The dead version of Final Fantasy XIV. I don't remember what number it was. And what they did was, in order to celebrate A Realm Reborn coming out, they wanted to introduce a new class. So they showcased Summoner, and that's why it's already kind of a weird tacked on to Scholar class. They're like, yeah, we'll just branch it off from Arcanist. And then, I guess so Summoner used to be, like, I don't know if people actually say it out loud as dot or dot, but basically they would have a bunch of debuffs, like 4 debuffs or something they could put on an enemy. And then if there's an AoE, they would just say, like, after it's all on, they say, choose a target, and they say, all enemies around this enemy also have the same debuffs as you now. Which honestly, I think that's a really terrifying and cool spell or something for D&D. Horrifying to think about, honestly. But, yeah, and then that's why there's just a lot of wonk, because it didn't used to be a thing, and why it's a split class. And that's about all I learned. But I learned that. Actually, I don't think I actually need to repair any of that. Do I? That'll be ready in 2 hours. I could just make the next one already. Sacrifice. That's an interesting origin. Yeah. And it's probably why Summoner's the child that keeps getting changed a lot. I've often heard to it referred as a crayon eating job, and I thought it was just people's way of insulting it until I realized it's also because you're describing it as you're eating your carbuncle and stuff to summon stuff, and you're very colorful. And I was like, oh, I see. I do see a lot of people talking about what Summoner used to be, like actually summon things. Yeah, and now they like complain that like carbuncle just sits there and twitches instead of you actually need to like place him around. Ooh, I need to make more of this dye. Yikes. Not, okay. I'll do that after. My watch is yelling at me that I need to get up and take more steps this hour, but it's not gonna happen. Grade 3, Wheel of Confrontation. Whenever it's a grade 3, I always just make it as a, increased damage. It just makes most sense in my head. I wish you could decorate the workshop, or at least modify the music. Make it custom to your own home, you know? You already went to the gym today, so your Fitbit can calm down a little. I wish my watch acted more like an Apple Watch. I like the whole idea of being like a ring, or like you're dealing with rings and like you need to stand. Like it reminds you, being like, hey, it's been a while since you stood up. Like I like that more than saying, yeah, I'll just divide whatever your goal is per hour and just harass you about that it's 10 minutes till the hour. You gotta work out when you get home later. I need to get back into working out. I've been very bad. I think ever since I like put away the treadmill and the bike last time we had a group of people over, I haven't pulled them back out, and then I'm so much less motivated to actually work out. And I was briefly going on walks again, and then it got hot again. I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. Oh gosh. What was the name of that again? Superior D-pad. Oh, I said equal. E. How do I even make this? Ooh, okay. Are we collecting these? Okay, we have deep red clusters in there. Matthew has a bunch of ash. Oh! Ooh. How do we get this? Uh-oh. I might need to be sending the ship out on something else that I haven't been. Uh-oh. How do we get that? Googling, googling, googling. Oh, this is the fancy desynthesizing. Ugh. Okay, that's not a now problem, but I do need to deal with that. Oh, I'm so sorry, Matthew. Yikes. You have been too, it's an enigma. Yeah. You're down 10 pounds. I am so fucking jealous. Hell yeah, Umber. I never see, like, progress, and it drives me crazy. I think it's like a thing that guys, your weight fluctuates a lot easier. And that's just maddening. What the hell? You're like, what? But like working out also feels good, like when you're in the rhythm of it. This is sounding like nothing, but sure. Do I have any of this extra item? I do. I guess it wouldn't hurt to double check this way first. Testosterone's like a drug, yeah. Ooh, what did you sell? Was that the fire shards again? My god, who was buying up these fire shards? Okay, let's do 70 for 1,000. You actually really enjoy the stationary bike? I do too, but I've realized it comes down to how I'm feeling in the moment. Like some days, especially if I have like a game or like I'm on TikTok or something, I can bike for like 2 hours on pretty high difficulty and I'm just in the zone. And then other days, I'm like, I don't know, I'm like on there for 10 minutes and I'm dying and I'd rather do anything in the world except be on there. I don't understand why my brain just, it's a switch. It's either bike mode or not bike mode. You're lifting? I have been, again, I can't really speak much for like basically this month, but I had been doing a lot of like, I don't know, 10-pound hand weight exercises just because supposedly that's supposed to really help with burning all that jazz, but ugh, I'm just so weak, man. Yeah, that's the part. Ooh, let's not let my alarm go off. Oh my god, my ring is still has so many oh, you know what? I'll have to let it go off at this point. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ah! Ah! Okay. It's time to ferment. Weight training helps the cardio do its work. I've also just seen a lot of mixed answers of if people feel like cardio actually helps them, which, that's not what I meant to do. I mean, I feel better doing cardio, so like I'm not actually questioning if I should stop, but you know, let's be a mind for this one. But at the same time, I'm like, I've heard like horror stories of like, I don't know. I also do feel like actually getting steps in a lot better would be so much better for me. I have a lot of trouble casually getting in with me being home like most of the time. Like on average, I really only get like 2,000 steps a day unless I'm putting in work. Yo, look at all my friends here. This is sick. They're stanced up. Do you see that? My god, that's a cool Dark Knights. Okay. What dance do I want to do? Let's do Moonlift dance. And we'll just put her here. Sick. What a shy little wave. It's so cute. Oh, you guys can't see the Dark Knight. There we go. I love this dance. It's so silly. Yo, Manderville. I don't think whether cardio helps is in question by health experts, but some people are frustrated by the effort not seeing quicker results. I think the problem is some people super swear by saying cardio is the fastest way. Like, if you are running a mile a day and getting your steps in, you will just, the weight will just fall off. But then some people are like, it also just comes down to different body types and different things, or like what you've already been doing. My understanding of it is, yes, that is a very practical thing, but not every single body is identical. So not every single workout routine will work functionally, slash if it's more cumbersome for a person, they're less likely to do it. If they're more likely to do a different workout and get a better benefit of it, it's better. But what do I know? I just realized there's two of my favorite minion and they're both next to me. No! He left me. You don't really do the whole steps thing? Thing? Did they just come at the same time? Oh my god, they're flirting. That's crazy. Yo! It's my buddy! I'm trying not to say people's names. It's gonna be a firework time after the final thing today. Thing about weight is it is calories in versus out. It is generally that simple, but situations can impact how much goes in. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, a lot of it also just comes down to how fat. Sorry, I'm just laughing at him just walking up very slowly. He's good at being friends with everyone. I think it's faster for some people than others as well, and it definitely is a gender divide thing too. At least from, not saying this is research by any, firework, by any means, but I've heard a lot of people discussing online how they're like, yeah, I've been doing 10K steps and 2 miles or running a day for, I don't know, half a year, and they're like, I dropped maybe 5 pounds. But at the end of the day, when they started lift weighting, they're like, yeah, I feel like everything just started falling off. So I don't know. I'm just assuming everyone's bodies are different. I've been trying to be good, and then I'll have waves of bad, of eating, or trying to find actually satiating healthy lunch foods. I also am trying to low-key lessen. Gotta wave to my friend. Back to that. James likes to have a lot of noodles, which is a very carb-heavy diet, which is rough. There's I've been really hooked on, I think I talked about it last stream, but there's this cucumber salad that I have been obsessed with lately. Basically just cut up a cucumber, throw in like a hard-boiled egg, some tuna. You can either do cottage cheese or like light mayo, just a little bit to have like a dressing. Put a bunch of seasoning on it. You can put onions, but I just never have onions. What is that? I'll do a wow at her. I feel like there was one other thing that I would often put in there, but it's so good. I'm like so obsessed with it. Anytime I remember to like prep hard-boiled eggs and I have a cucumber in the fridge, I will immediately devour that. And then for a while I was on a huge salad kick. But the problem is I would like make giant salads with like lots of like yummy, like I'd put like nuts and different stuff in it, and like sometimes like frozen grilled chicken and all that. But at the end of the day, I was just like, I'm still hungry. I'm fine for all of 2 hours, and now I'm peckish. You're absolutely a meat eater. Yeah, same. I'm so carnivore. Eating less is hard as fuck. Ugh. Yeah. It's hard, man. We've been slowly finding, or trying to like branch out on different vegetables to rotate between. Because we used to be like, anytime I would cook something, it would usually involve like carrots or zucchini. And James doesn't like a lot of vegetables, so that narrows down some of the options. But the thing is, we've been slowly learning of other ones that we know how to make that we don't mind making. Our latest one is Brussels sprouts, and then we've been doing more experimenting with green beans and which types of green beans to get and stuff like that. I've also been trying to figure out more recipes with celery. I wish I could buy celery in smaller amounts. I don't want a huge bag of it. I'm the only one that's gonna eat any of it. Wow, they're all just lined up back there. Huh? Oh my gosh, I just keep looking at her little bow. It's just so cute. If you, okay, glamours. It's not gonna look good with this hairstyle. Actually, no, it does look good with this hairstyle. Look how cute that is. Oh gosh, I have hiccups. You devour carrots if they didn't make you yellow. I have not had that happen to me. Part of my other issue is most vegetables, not all of them, but most vegetables, I find I don't love them uncooked, which puts a whole nother step. Oh, he goes through there. Oh, look at this crew. We're rolling out, man. Oh gosh. We probably have the list memorized. You have to eat a lot of them, which you totally would. You resolve yourself to being hungry. Problem is, I can't. It drives me crazy. Let's speed up. I don't know if I'm just like more prone to low blood sugar or something, but if I like fully skip a meal and like I'm not just like trying to low power, but rather be like actually doing stuff, I'm gonna start shaking and feeling ill if I'm go several hours. Like my dad would do a lot of intermittent fasting for a while, but I can't. Oh, I'm getting waved at. I already waved at her once, but I'll wave again. Gotta go back to my work. You love carrots and pot roast? Ooh, yes. I often either pan fry them or just bake them in the oven. I want to figure out more crock pot recipes that are less intensive, I guess. Like I know cutting up like potatoes and carrots, but I've not ever personally made chicken in a crock pot, and my mom no offense, used to do it a lot growing up, and it was very dry and I was not a fan of it. James has done oh my god, what's it called? Corned beef for like St. Patty's Day. That stuff is divine, but that's not a a normal food to have. You definitely shake when you don't eat for a while and you get headaches. I get like moody, I'm quick to cry, my hand shakes, I feel lightheaded, I feel like I'm gonna faint. I'm like, I can't do it. It used to be a thing growing up that my mom, if she ever noticed I was having like a fit or like I'm crying about something like homework, like I can't do it, she would be like, Hannah, when's the last time you've eaten? And I would look at her and I go, I don't know. And she's like, okay, we're stopping whatever we're doing. We're gonna go make some noodles or something. Wow, there's a lot of moogles we're running right now. You shake too if you get hungry. Okay, I feel more justified because like my family are for like a single meal or something, or like 2 meals, they're like, that's not that big of a deal. Or like they're like, I don't feel like that's normal. I don't think it's that big of a deal to skip that much. And I'm like, what do you mean? I feel like I'm ready for my deathbed. You do not get hangry? You felt gaslit? What is the term here? A trend? I get hunger emotional. I'm gonna be quick to cry. You get angry when you feel hot too? Yeah, I'm more likely to be in a bad mood if it's like, when James and I are in our office and it's like 90 degrees consistently, I'm more likely to be either grumpy or just zoned out because I'm just like over it. James kind of like shuts down when it gets too warm. Yeah, I hate feeling hot. Would you guys prefer to be too cold or too hot? I still am not positive on my decision. The thing is, here, let me add an extra stipulation. It's too cold or too hot. It's not going to lead to a medical issue, but you cannot like use fans or layers to get to a comfortable point. Like you are just stuck either sweating or shivering. Period. Which state would you prefer to be stuck in? You'd still rather be too cold? I don't know my answer to this. Cause it's like, I hate being cold. I've been so cold in our office when we used to have the AC blowing right on me. And like my hands would be numb, so I'm like not even like using the keyboard properly. Like I was wearing gloves last summer because I was just so cold in our office. Or like when let's do Vanderbilt, because the one girl was doing Vanderbilt earlier. And like the constant shaking, that sucks. Sweating sucks a lot, but like, I don't know. Hot for you? You hate your hands when you're, okay, yeah. At least you're not physically presentable. Yeah, that's fair. Frizzy hair. Yeah, that's true. I sweat very quickly. If I am just walking a mile, I will be sweating. It doesn't matter. Even when I was in the best shape of my life doing varsity volleyball, if I am the first to start sweating and I will drip sweat. Ugh. Ew, you're stinky. Hands are the worst. Oh, that's true. I'm so conflicted. Yeah, I would hate being sweaty. If I were just alone, if it were just me or like just me around James or something, I think I would pick too hot. Cause I am. But if it were just forever and a constant, I feel like my hands would get used to being numb at some point. I would just learn to rewrite or something. You're the same with sweat for sure, but you prefer to be able to properly move and feel your body. Why would you want that? I hate to feel my body. You would not get used to being numb. But like with the stipulation of you don't have any medical issues, right? So like you won't ever have heat stroke, you won't ever have frostbite or anything like that. I think if I had to live that way for the rest of my life, I would refigure out how to write and stuff. Because, like, I did kind of start acclimating when the AC was blowing on me constantly. It sucked. It never got better. But, like, it was better week 3 than it was day 1. Used to be cold all the time, and now you're hot all the time, and you prefer being cold. Ooh, so you have real life experience to tell us. Actually, James and I kind of do too with this hell of an office. You'd like to go back to that? My problem also is I'm very quick to being cold, so I'm used to usually being cold. Like, it's actually 79 degrees in my office right now, and I'm under a blanket. I don't know. I just got used to being under a blanket in here, so now it's weird if I'm not. Like right now, you can go outside in 60-degree weather in a tank top and be comfortable. Ugh, no, I can't do that. I also just really like wearing hoodies. Even, okay. The other problem is I don't like sleeping when I'm warm. That's miserable. I am very used to waking up shivering when I'm asleep. That literally happened the other night, and then I had to like grab stuff and then had to go closer to James because I was like, I can't sleep. But like, it never would have occurred to me to turn off the AC. Here. You're a husky in a human body. You gotta move to Michigan. Although, New York's, New Jersey, all that's still pretty north, right? In the grand scheme of things. Don't ask me about geography. I never had a geography class in my life. All your cues clothes are for fall. Yes! I can't wait till I can get my fall clothing. I need it. I need all my cute ass sweaters. I think your body functionality would be more impacted than you're considering. I do think it's going to be impacted regardless. I just think it's going to be different day 1 than it will be year 7. I think it's still going to suck, but I think it will suck a little less than when I start. Wait, we just left. Is it actually 3? What does he know? It is 3. Okay. I was wrong last time. You straight up can't sleep if you're hot? Yeah. I used to live in a house without AC, and I would hide in the basement all summer because going upstairs made me feel like I was gonna pass out. Where am I going? I'm going here. You lose a lot of flexibility and are more fragile. I mean, yes! I do agree. Oh, good. The timing wasn't as bad as it normally is. Joke's on you, you're already not flexible and are fragile. Join us! Join us! Join us! Can you G-pose people that aren't in your party? Oh, you totally can. Oh, that was the last thing they did. I know there's like ways to pause people. Oof. Did I reset myself? Or did he purposely? Oh no, he's doing emotes, that's why. Never mind. You're also like a little space heater, so if you're cold all the time. That's how James is! I'm literally shivering, and I just touch him, and I'm immediately like, oh my god. I'm dying, get away from me. I think you can adapt as you say, but there are a good number of things that you probably do that you simply just lose the ability and reliability, adaptability, be damned. But like, you would also kind of with being hot. I get super dizzy. The sweat would be so bad. I'm like slipping off like a mouse pad and stuff like that. I don't think the loss is as bad as cold, but like, it's still present. You're literally incapacitated if you get hot. 0 hit points. Oh, I was gonna go hang out with my other friend on this one. I usually water the flowers, but I want this emote. This boy band looking emote. I think it's fun. I don't know, I'd 100% lose the ability to type and play games. Maybe you just gotta get like a specialized keyboard that's like a little bit more spread out. So we learned is Sean is weak and will not survive the winter. Now you're just poking the bear. Oh, hello, sir. This man's cold. See that breath? He's so cold. I keep forgetting you can't see my mouse. So this guy makes me laugh because... Oh, I have a sparkler. I can do that. Oh no! I don't know where my sparkler is. It's this one. Oh, we're about to start, aren't we? Are they here? Oh, there they are. I was gonna say, they're talking. It's okay, I'm weak and will not survive the summer. I won't survive anything that's not spring and fall. Summer and winter suck. I like little bits of winter where I get to be like, yay! I'm in the... Yes! I get to be in the winter spirit. I love decorating. I like watching the first snowfall. And then I'm over it. Then I'm like, okay, can we skip to spring now? And then spring is happening and the beginning of summer, and I'm like, oh yay, I feel happy. The trees are green, the sky's so blue, and then summer really hits. And then it's miserable. And I don't want to ever go outside, the ACs are loud, and I'm just like, I hate everything here. And then fall happens. I'm like, yay, I'm gonna go on walks, I'm gonna decorate. So I'm coming up on my second year happiness. You were suffering the whole trip for Scotty and Lauren's wedding. It wasn't that hot that weekend though, wasn't it? I remember it being warm, but I don't... Oh, it was really warm in the room, because there was like way too many of us for that size of room. But we sure played a lot of Uno. Just shovel your driveway first. I used to not mind shoveling that much, but it gets old pretty fast. You don't like spring and summer because there's bugs and allergies? Yeah, I'm with you. James dies from allergies, but bugs just don't leave me alone. You just hate the back and forth with the snow in the more recent years. It'd be more consistent. I'm with you on that. Because it'll be like nice and like sunny and not a dot of snow, and then it'll be a snowstorm, and there's not really any in-betweens. 4 points. Let's go, buddy! Oh, she's sprinting. I remember your lack of AC at the time. My lack of AC? Oh, he's so fast. Let's do... Or you just mean for when you came over for my birthday. That emote is so fun! I think she just got that. She didn't use that before. When I stayed the night there. At our house? Oh! Oh my god, I forgot about that. Yeah, because we were paranoid because I think the AC that was set up in that room was the one we ended up trashing. And then the other one was rattling so bad, making a dripping noise. Yeah, I do remember that, because you stayed here for a night. Another reason you need to switch to move to Michigan. You miss the snow so much. The snow's rough. It's either... I think it's supposed to be a not awesome winter this year. Okay. Like, I hear it's supposed to be, like, extra bad or something. Extra cold, extra snowy. I don't know. I keep seeing people comparing the forecast to previous years. I don't know, man. The thing is, I don't think I mind the winter that much until it's like really, really bad snow. Like, it sucks driving and then having to deal with like really bad accidents from the ground freezing or like canceling trips and like because you don't feel comfortable driving. That's been happening a little bit too much recently for me. Or like when it's like below 0 and you're not supposed to go outside for more than like a minute. Like that sucks. Every year for the past like 10 years they say it's gonna be a harsh winter and then it literally doesn't snow. Ugh, can't relate. Once it gets to like 20 or below, you're like, okay, this was excessive. I definitely feel the effects being close to a lake. Whatever snowstorm's coming over, I guess the lake just goes, yo, you want bigger, fluffier snow? We got you. And then it just adds to it, and then it just like pummels. It sucks. So like, even if, I don't know, an hour away it might just be like a normal storm, we would just get it like tenfold. But then it also happens in the reverse, where like out of nowhere, it won't be bad at all. Like, it'll just blow around us. I don't understand the lakes. I still prefer it to summer. I like summer when it's like, when it's like 75 degrees. My ideal temperature is 72 with a light breeze, slightly cloudy. If summer can stay that way, I am in. Your ideal is 50 degrees exactly. I've also been learning recently that it feels like there's a difference between air-conditioned 70 degrees and outside 70 degrees, or like temperatures that way. I don't know if it's just because AC needs to blow it colder or something. But I learned when I visited James's parents, who would often keep their house pretty cold. Hello, can I join? I would get so cold there, and I would need like a blanket, or I'd always bring a hoodie no matter how not cold it is outside, right? But then they would come over to our house and we'd have the windows open, and arguably it's the same temperature, but they'd be freezing here and I'd be fine. So I don't know what that means, but that means something. You keep the house cold and your family people say it's cold in their house. Yeah. Yeah. We've started keeping our house a lot colder because James prefers it, and I really don't mind putting on a hoodie. I prefer it. So like whenever my family visits, I have to turn off the AC, and then because otherwise they're like, oh my gosh, this is so much. Like it's literally 75 degrees. Mom's like, it's kind of cold in here. I'm like, what do you mean? It's 75 degrees. I am sweating. I'm used to us trying to keep it at 70. We used to brag that our house retained temperature pretty well. It's just it would leak out temperature really quickly if someone like left the door open for like 10 minutes. I don't think that's a thing anymore. I don't know. Something changed in the last summer and a half, and it's just been really to maintain temperature. 75 cold is insane. I agree. I don't know where that was coming from. Like, I was purposely trying to leave all the ACs off, and she's like, maybe I'll go grab a jacket. And I'm like, what do you mean? They're just really used to absolutely no AC, and then any rooms that do have AC, it's usually just for either the nighttime or they don't turn it on very high. So I don't know, man. But I've changed. I've acclimated more to the cold. 75 is hot. I agree. I don't think old Hannah would have agreed. Granted, it also, it's such a temperature whiplash going between our office. Let me double check to make sure everybody... Ooh, 7 presents. That means that when I did do it wrong, oh, I shouldn't have followed the crowd. That's awkward. I can't even click the right routine. I'm old? Oh. Wow. Yikes. A counter card. That's cute. Thanks, Oliven. Oh yeah, Umber, it's Oliven. I made him as my retainer. It was kind of difficult because Elizin, the race that's like elf-like, has very sharp features, but I put him in like a lab-looking coat. I'm just realizing what gloves he's wearing. They don't look good, but it's the boy. It is pretty close, yeah. I even gave him glasses. Apparently he has a scar on his face. I don't remember that, but... Okay. James's alt he made is Pern. So he's a dragoon, so someone who fights with a lance and has a pet chocobo that she rides around on, and bubblegum pink armor. You feel like you wouldn't be able to make Eve? I do think there is a hairstyle that is bangs and longer. I can double check. My god, I'm really attracted to box today, huh? Unless there's a ball gown option. There are a couple options. Here, before I log off, I have to wait these 44 seconds. But there are a couple dress options. So in this game, you have your armor you're slowly equipping over time, right? So that's what all this is. But these little pluses next to it mean I've glamored it. So although if you look at this, this is like a turban, this is like a robe. It's a, I have it glamored so that I'm in this little cute little romper looking outfit. And so the dresses aren't awesome options. There's a couple that are a lot bigger. There is a wedding dress you can get. You have to do a quest to get married with someone else. There's a free option you can do off the store to get married, which is honestly really funny. Let's see what treasures I get. But that comes with a dress, and I think that's probably going to be the closest one. What is that? I got a bird bath! Today's just a day of interesting items. Okay, fate token, what's new? Fate token, what's new? Well, one of you's gonna have to marry me. I want to get married to James. I'm sorry. Also, I don't think you can be on the free account for it, but I might be wrong. But yeah, I can go look at the other dresses real quick. Oh, I finally got the parasol that I already have that one though. Ooh. I should check to see if James wants it though, because he gave me a different parasol. Okay. Gotta wave to my friends before I leave. Does anyone have... Oh. No. Does not anyone have the stag mount yet? I have an extra. I have one, but thank you. Where are you leaving? Okay. Let's run away. Wow, so poor people can't get married. It might be in the free one. Basically, the difference between the free trial and the normal version is you lose out on a lot of like social interactions. So like, you can't type in the chat, I think. I don't think you can join a free company, which is basically a guild. This is our guild house I'm at right now. You can't use the market board. Oh, which would be massively problematic for your dress in hindsight. Okay, if I say body, and if I just say like level 1 and... So there's bridesmaid dress, which you can get yourself. Here, let me, oh wait, there we go. Which isn't that bad. This one you can buy from a shop. It shouldn't cause you any issues. This is spring dress. I got this one personally. This one, it would be a lot more difficult if I can't trade it to you. I wear it with like a little skirt. Some people like to put a longer one with it and have it like a layered look. What's this one? Oh, apparently a nightgown. I don't know this one. There's a couple of like more like noble-esque dress coats. Is it gonna show the golden saucer stuff? I've seen this dress around. It's very expensive though. Like, well, I guess that's not brutal, but that is a lot of money. That's cute. That would work for you. Okay, cool. So you've already seen something you'd like. There's this one. That's not bad. Oh, you can also dye a lot of these. Not all of them, but most of them. So you could do like a like that. And this one actually has a second dye channel, so that means you can dye other parts of it as well. I mean, you could go crazy with it. This changes things. I told you, it's a lot of people like to do as much fashion as they can with the limited constraints. It's honestly a game in itself. I'm trying to see if there's any other level 1 dresses. Not all of this is fully available, and again, but at least that first dress you'd be able to. I love, these are new. they're so expensive. I think they're so pretty. And like all their accessories that come with it. Oh my god, I want it so bad. But like, I don't want to spend $600,000 on it. That's crazy. But they're just so pretty. Oh, there's this formal. Oh my god, I've never seen this. It's not even that expensive. Here you go, Eve. When did we get this? Summertide? Did it come in the latest update? What the fuck? If it came in the latest update, it'd be a lot more expensive, so that doesn't make sense. But yeah, and then just like dye it. Boom. Wow, that's crazy. I've not seen that item at all. Can I craft that? No. Where do you get that from? It won't let me copy item name unless I'm blind. Let me Google this. Summertide formal dress. It has some cute shoes. It's a level 100 weaver. Huh. Yeah, no, it's just a new outfit. That's sick. It also comes up with cute shoes, apparently. Here, I'll look up Summertide to see, because it looks like there was another Summertide or Summertide? Summertide. Yeah, so there's a... Oh, I have to say save outfit. Honestly, that's pretty sleek. That probably would look really good on a guy, too. I don't know how I feel about the shiny coat, though. That's a... Ooh. That would look good on a scholar. Pair that with, like, a cute little skirt. Okay. Pop off. I kind of like how baggy they made these pants, too. This doesn't feel very Final Fantasy to me in the best way. And then we also have... Let me get rid of these. Oh, I've seen these shoes! Okay. I knew these shoes were new. It never occurred to me that they would have come with a dress. Well, sick! Okay, Final Fantasy, pop off. I'm a fan. I wish I could make the bow a different color. Wait, can I? Oh, no, it's just the flower. Dang it. But yeah, big fan. This is gonna be people's wedding dresses for sure. That's so cute. I wish I could get rid of the flower though. It's a little bit much. Give you the dress. I am... Huh. This is the purchase history. It looks like it stayed pretty consistently at 120,000. Here, okay, Umber. Oh no, I can't trade it to you. Regardless, I'm buying one. It's in my inventory now. Oh, I want to see what the... I said I would log off, but now I'm distracted. Dress! Yeah, James, it's new! They have a new formal dress and stuff. I said I was going to log off after I finished the, Fate, but now I'm really distracted. I'm blind? Oh, preview. And then I got the bird bath. Oh, that's cute. Is it dyeable? James, do you have the, it's like a cyan light blue polka dot parasol? I just got one, and I figured I'd offer it to you because you gave me the other one. This is so cute. Just after we went to a wedding. I know, we gotta have another wedding! I was pulling through all the dresses because Umber wanted to see what the formal wear was like if you were to make Eve. What was the other thing I just got? Ooh. Oh, that's already open. The counter cart. It's an indoor furnishing. You don't have to decide right now, it's okay. I was just curious if you know off the top of your head. Or maybe you don't even want it. Maybe you prefer your, the one you already have. No, that's not what I want. I don't want to accidentally place it. Cart. Counter cart. Oop, wrong one. That's kind of cute. It's a little low though, right? Like when you compare it to these tables. I mean, it looks kind of normal next to me, but when you consider Matthew is like, okay, he's not the height of the clock. That'd be dramatic. But he is like the height of like that line, like I can't point at it with my mouse. Here, the top of this. It would look so tiny for him. Is this what Josh has in his room, actually? Is that what he's using for his table? We would have 75% of Nataris. Yeah. Oh no, he's using this. What is... Oh, so many little guys he has here. That's so cute. Okay. Let me get out of here. Did Josh not make Virgil? No. No one's mains are D&D characters. I have one of my retainers as a D&D character, and then James has a whole alternate account. I am embarrassed to say I just used my own name for this because I used to go online and with MMOs by Anna Joy. I don't know why. High school Hannah made that decision. And that's just what I've always had. But then I was like, that'd be kind of weird to use that name with now, because everyone I used to talk to online called me Anna. So now I'm like, okay. And I made my character before everyone else, so I just said Hannah. And now everyone's like using cool usernames and more like roleplay stuff. And I'm like, shit, I stick out. Josh also started playing before Nataris. Nah, Nataris happened before all of us. All of them. That is a hotbar issue. What did I say? I'm so sorry. So much comes out of my mouth and I don't retain any of it. Oof. Nataris has always been, always will be. You would have known if I was going to be Lawson. That's true. Well, no, I assumed you were going to be Lawson. Because we were Lawson and Anna Joy, so like that didn't feel that weird. And then I realized that my name was really weird. But no, we're in too deep now. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I do wonder if some people think I'm actually a guy though, based off of, I saw a TikTok recently of someone being like, if you think, I don't remember what they named, let's say like, Chelsea Love is a guy, you're an idiot. And I'm just saying, you're like, fucking hell. Your chat may have lag service isn't great. Oh no, you're fine, you're fine. I think I was saying I didn't know, but I did know, so I was just lying to you. But, well, sick. I am just under the 3-hour mark. I did not intend to go the extra hour, but I got 2 fates in, so that's sick. Umber, we should figure out what to stream. And I also should take a break, because then James is going to get back, and then he and Sean are going to stream Hollow Knight, right? Or at least that's what I heard a couple hours ago. I don't know if your plan has changed. Ugh. Yee. Sick. I'll probably... I was cleaning up this file earlier. My PNG tuber. It feels weird saying that. I feel like I need... my girl! My avatar! But, so I can work on other emotions. I don't like how I built her. It makes it difficult. I did so much better when I did all of your guys's. I thought ahead. But yeah, and then I gotta work on more wedding stuff. So I'm gonna run away, okay? Definitely not a awkward way to end this. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. Really, mine's amazing. Thank you. I'm more complaining about the structural way I layered it. Makes it really infuriating to change expressions and the such. I made it really wonkily, and in order to make it more streamlined, I'd have to redo a lot of the face, which wouldn't take that long at the end of the day, but I just really don't want to. So I have just a lot of like layers of just like nonsense to make it right, and it's messy. Okay. Again, thanks for hanging out with me. This was fun. Okay, goodbye. Have a good day. Bye.